I don't think he was at that level, but more than that, I found a couple of things really troubling. One, I noticed that he didn't really have that ability to understand what people are going through when it came to the price of groceries. And that's one of the biggest concerns I hear from people all the time, how hard it is to buy groceries. And he wasn't able to really understand that. And so that was troubling to me. The other thing that came up is other liberals pointed out their worry that Mark Carney would cut the services that people count on, cut things like healthcare. And liberals themselves, other candidates for the leadership, raised that concern. And then finally, we noted something that he's been doing is that saying one thing in the rest of Canada and then something else in Quebec, particularly when it comes to projects like Energy East with pipelines. I've said very clearly we're opposed to it. New Democrats are opposed to it. He said in some parts of Canada that he would move ahead with the project even if a province wasn't in favor, whereas in Quebec he says, no, I'll respect Quebec. So that's that double speak, that saying one thing in one place and another somewhere else, I don't think is what people want from a leader. They want clarity. They want somebody who's going to tell them exactly what's going to happen with an openness, and he did not show that. We heard from Mr. Carney that he was in agreement with, or he agreed with Hamas. I hope that was a mistake because we obviously reject that idea. We have condemned Hamas as a terrorist organization. We've also condemned Netanyahu and his government. I believe that they've perpetrated war crimes. They need to be held to account. And I've called on and supported the calls for the International Court to do its work, to hold anyone who has violated international law, anyone who has committed war crimes to be held to account, including Netanyahu's war cabinet and himself, as well as Hamas.